Hi guys, how are you all? I hope you guys are doing fine. So this is going to be a pick a card reading and we will be checking where is this connection heading to. Okay, so it's not necessary whether you are with this person, it's for everyone. Any specific person that you have in your mind, it can be your crush, it can be any specific person who is dominating your mind right now, or it can be someone with whom you're in no contact, with whom you are in relationship, whatever it may be. So I'm going to show you two books. Okay, just take or just pick whichever is attracting you. Okay, there's no specific reason to you know pick the book. I just felt like keeping two books this time as two groups. So this is going to be group number one. Okay, this book is of course Autobiography of a Yogi, and this is book number two, which is Women Who Run with the Wolves. So group one and group two, you can close your eyes and you can pick which pile you're being attracted to. So let's begin, guys. Let's see what do we have for you guys. So starting with pile number one, let's see where is this connection going. Okay. So you can fast forward this video because I am going to take a few seconds to pick all the cards. So the first question that I've asked is like normal energy. Okay, like one message that universe wants to give to me about this person's energy. Okay, and then I asked about where is when we talk about your person, where what does your person wants to do with this relationship, how do they want to proceed in this relationship with you. Okay, what is their intent towards it, what are they planning to do basically. Then the second question is the third question is about where is this relationship right now. Okay, or yeah, so let's do this first. Okay, and then I'll pick more cards. So talking about the energy of this person, we have the sleeper, cause and effect, and we have clarity as well. Let me read the message because I'm using this deck for the first time. See, I do feel one thing is for sure, that this person, you might feel that this person doesn't see anything, or you might feel that this person doesn't know anything. You might have this perception that this person is ignorant about a lot of things, but that is not the case. Okay, this person is very picky and very choosy about where they want to invest their time and energy into. Okay, I do feel that this person is quite intuitive as well. Okay, even though this person thinks a lot, they kind of overthink a lot, they do build a lot of situations in their head, they have a lot of time frames in their head, they have a lot of templates in their head, but at the same time, when they'll have to use their intuition, they will use their intuition. So this person is a very smart person. Okay, so do not try to think that you're dealing with a fool, or do not try to think that this person is not aware. They are aware of their actions, they are aware of their decisions, they are very aware of what they say to you, how do they behave with you, what they want to do with you. what they are doing with you. Okay, so don't think that this person doesn't know anything or anything of that sort. Okay, this person may look like as if they sleep, but they are not at all asleep. They are pretty much awake about this connection, about you, and about their life in general also. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, locked away in their tower, the sleeper is fated not to live under the sun but instead to embrace the shadows and live off life of clairvoyant dreams. What did I tell you? That this person is very intuitive. Okay, so this person is definitely someone who can be a clairvoyant. They do get a lot of dreams as well. They probably can also dream about future. All right. While their sibling, the waker, holds the knowledge of the daytime world, the sleeper lives in the world of visions, untangling omens, yet blind to the truth of the true world. They speak only prophecies based on what they see in their dreams without ever having to face the repercussions. Past decisions that you have made are starting to have an effect, and whether they were made for the right or wrong reasons, it's too late to change them now. It's hard to admit when you are at fault. So learn what you can from the situation. Next time you can make a better choice rather than repeating the same errors. See, this person, the reason why this person is so much awake and so much mindful about their life and about their actions is because this person has experienced a lot. Okay, so I think the person that you're dealing with is a very experienced personality. Okay, a very experienced entity, I would say. This person has gained a lot of wisdom. This person has taken a lot of lessons in life, and no wonder you have chosen this book, which is autobiography of a yogi. So this person has that hermit energy. This person has that yogi energy, or someone who is very serious about life. So this is that kind of person. Okay, whatever is going to happen in their 3D, they might just ignore it, or they just take it on the face value. They don't take life very seriously, but yet at the same time this person is extremely deep and extremely intense. Okay, so very few people know this side of theirs, and they don't want to show this intuitive side. They don't want to show this side to others. Okay, now coming to what they want to do about this connection. Where do they want to take this connection? So here we have meeting and talking, we have coffee cup, we have cut down, we have love call, and we have backstabbing as well. See, I do feel that they are in some kind of back and forth energy when it comes to you. I'll tell you why. See, firstly, yes, they do want to know you. Okay, they do want to talk to you. They do want to meet you. They want to build a bond with you. But at the same time, I think there's something. Which is fishy with this person, and that fishiness is that probably this person has been heartbroken. This person is carrying a lot of pain in their heart. Okay, they probably, someone has backstabbed them in the past, or probably something happened with you. So they want to take this connection ahead. They want to express their love to you. They want to talk to you. They want to have those lovey-dovey messages. They do think about you. It also says informing you. So this, the person that you're dealing with, this person also feels that they are responsible to inform you where they are and what they're doing and everything. Okay, so all of that is there, but at the same time this person keeps on going in their back and forth energy, where first they would want to talk to you, and after talking to you for some time they might feel that okay, now I want to separate with this person, or now I want to cut down my energies with this person. Then again this person would feel excited to talk to you, and then again they will be reminded of their pain and all that backstabbing energy. So that is definitely there, and I have a very strong feeling that this person feels that you are also someone who has been backstabbed in the past. Okay, so they want to kind of heal this situation. They want to tell you that they are not someone with whom you have dealt with in the past, be it a same person or a new person. Okay, now talking about what this relationship is all about right now. So okay, we have courthouse, we have message, and we have mature women. So see, the thing is, there is some kind of falseness when it comes to you and this person. So it's not that it is only the person who is hiding something, or it is just you who is hiding something. Firstly, this connection can go towards something as solid as commitment, something as solid as a court marriage as well, something which is going to be official. Okay, and very soon, I think probably this person is hiding this from you, but they're planning to, make things official. They're planning to text you, they're planning to message you, or send you some kind of proposal or anything of that sort, because this person feels that you are their person. Okay, but right now I do sense that they are hiding something. Okay, and this hiding is about this confession and stuff. And another situation that I see when it comes to what is exactly happening in this connection, I also feel that you might be feeling that this person is hiding something from you, but I don't think that is the true case. Okay, if at all they are hiding, they're just hiding their true feelings towards you. And I think you are also someone who is hiding your true feelings towards them. I think you both are interested in each other, you both have a lot of feelings and love for each other, but at the same time you both do not want to open up emotionally. Okay, so that is where this connection is right now. And I don't think that you guys are not on talking terms. अगर ऐसा है भी that you guys are not on talking terms, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि बिल्कुल बात नहीं होती है. Probably you guys talk for 2 to 3 days, and then you take some gap, and then again you guys talk. So you guys are talking to each other quite frequently. Okay, or about each other's whereabouts and all of that. Okay, but let me just clarify this false person situation. Okay, I also feel another message that I see here is you both know that you both want security. So the person that you're dealing with is not someone who is wanting to have any kind of fling or anything. This person also wants something serious in life, you also want something serious in life. And I feel that the person that you're dealing with, you are dealing with the right person, but this person also knows that you have gone through a lot of things. Okay, so in this connection also, this person, like I said, that this person is aware that you have been backstabbed in the past, and whether you've told this person or not doesn't matter. But they want to help you out, they want to heal the situation, they want to show you that they are not the same person, they can give you that security and certainty. But at the same time, I think you are also someone who is healing yourself a lot. Okay, because probably you have trust issues because of your past experiences, because you have been heartbroken. But now you are becoming that mature person. Okay, where you are trying to balance your mind and heart, where you're giving time to heal yourself, you're giving time to you're giving time to this connection as well. Okay, but yes, I think there is a lot of healing to be done on your part, because there's some past hurt that you are carrying in your energy. Now let's see. Okay, wait, let's see what should you be doing when it comes to this connection. Okay, Astral experiences, third eye activation, age is an illusion, and breaking barriers. See, you might feel that the person that you are dealing with is a bit different from your expectations. ऐसा हो सकता है that either you have, an age gap, or there are caste issues, background issues. Your background is a bit different from this person, or you may feel that this person is not that spiritual and you are spiritual, or vice versa. So there are different perceptions that you have about this connection and about this person, but at the same time, the only thing that universe is asking you to do is to activate your third eye. The more you meditate, the more clarity you will get about this connection. Okay, probably you should be meditating upon Shiva. Okay, or you should be doing you should be fasting on Mondays. That will also be something which will be really great for you, because you will be able to connect with Shiva energy directly, which is the third eye energy and the crown chakra energy. Okay, because I feel that you need to see things beyond what you are seeing right now. Your 3D is very much different with the 5D right now. Whatever you are seeing in this connection, whatever you are experiencing in this connection, just see this as an illusion, because the reality is beyond this 3D, and it is going to be mind blowing for you once you get to know the reality of this connection, the clarity about this connection. So whatever clarity that you are seeking about this connection will only come to you when you are going to meditate, when you're going to connect with Shiva. Okay, some of you are believers of twin flame journey, or you really idolize Shiva. Okay, you idolize that Shiv Shakti energy a lot. So if you do that, if you have that thing in your heart, then do meditate on Shiva. Your Shiva is really going to help you a lot with this person, okay, to give you clarity about this person. Now let's see how is this person going to be in the long run with you, or what is this person going to bring on the table in the long run. Okay, let's check that. Good time, third party, fierce, freedom. Okay, see, it's not going to be very easy to deal with this person, let me tell you this. Okay, this relationship is going to have its challenges. This relationship is going to have its own ups and downs. But at the same time, if I talk about what this person is bringing on the table, this person is going to bring freedom from any kind of third party, or any kind of fear, or any kind of disputes. Okay, ऐसा हो सकता है that this person is going through some legal matters. Okay, or this person is occupied with something legal, legally going on in their life. This person has a lot of fears also. This person is really afraid of something, and I don't think that this person is afraid of you. I don't think this person is afraid of this relationship. I just feel that this person is afraid of some third party people. Now it can be certain friends, or it can be certain people. I don't know why, but I have a feeling where this person thinks that there are certain people who can harm you. Okay, so this person is afraid of those people. Here also we have third party. So this interference, I don't think that this interference is some other woman. For some it can be, but either this person is too much addicted to alcohol and this and that, so they do have certain unhealthy patterns, and they are addicted to certain unhealthy patterns or people. So in the long run, I do feel that they will be seeking freedom from all these unhealthy things. Okay, for some, your person is also addicted to physical intimacy a lot. Okay, or they have been looking for physical intimacy than any kind of emotional intimacy. So all of this is going to be released. So this person is going to release all these issues, and this is exactly what they're going to bring on the table. Now let's see where is this connection heading to? Okay, the last one. Bonding, we have real feelings, natural evolution, love language, and acts of service. Oh wow. Oh wow. I think it's a good news for you guys. So definitely this connection is moving towards bonding, a very strong bonding, I would say. It says as you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. See, when you talk about this person, I would really suggest you to go slow with this person. Okay, do not try to push this person, and do not let this person push you as well. Okay, because this relationship is going to evolve very organically. This relationship is going to evolve very naturally. So anything artificial that happens in this relationship, it will, really piss you off, and it is going to piss off this person as well. So nothing artificial. Try to be authentic. Also motivate the other person to be authentic in this relationship, because whenever, if I talk about where this relationship is going, definitely you're going to share a very deep connection with each other. You both will start having real feelings for each other. Feelings are going to, become more and more intense. I think this person is really, going to fall in love with you. Okay, because the kind of companionship that you are going to provide to this person, I don't think any other person can provide to this person. And this person is very much aware about it, or they are going to become aware about it. So they would want to grow this bond with you. They would want to know you on deeper levels. They would want to know you on a higher level as well. So here it's not just about physical intimacy. I think physical intimacy, emotional intimacy, mental intimacy, all three of them are going to be equally important for this person. The reason I did not say spiritual intimacy is because probably either you are not that spiritual, or this person is not that spiritual, so they may not think on that level. Okay, and the final message that I got is the card of marriage. So this connection is definitely leading towards marriage. Now when I say leading towards marriage, I won't say that you both are destined to get married, though I do feel that you both are destined to get married. But at the same time, I always believe in free will. So universe is going to open the path for you, where you will have the opportunity to marry each other, and it's going to happen very mutually. It's not that it's just you who would be wanting marriage, or the other person who would be wanting marriage. But then again, it's always the free will. Though I do see that, the destiny is leading towards marriage. We have wedding bells are ringing. And also there was one more card. It says actions speak louder than words. So this person is going to show their love towards, through action. Okay, probably they're not going to express so much in words, but their actions will say a lot about their character, about their personality, and how they feel about you, what they want to provide to you, what they are bringing on the table. And I think one of the biggest action is going to be to, leave all these fears and third party and disputes and all of this. So I think that was your reading, and it was a great one, and I hope it helps. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, take care. Hi guys, how are you all? I hope you guys are doing fine. So let's begin with group 2, the ones who have chosen this book. Let's see what do we have for group 2. Okay, so the first message that I'm going to look at is one message that universe wants to give about the person that you're dealing with. I don't know why, but I do feel that some of you have some kind of, biasness, or you were confused about whether to choose pile 1, I mean group 1 or group 2. So if you still feel confused, take some time, do not watch this video, take a pause, and probably after 2 hours, 3 hours, or after 24 hours again come back to this video, and then you choose and see whether you're being attracted to group 1 or group 2. Okay, like I was sensing some kind of fear or some kind of mental block. Okay, I was getting two cards, so I picked both. So here we have the dancer and we have the gambler. Okay, now the person that you are dealing with, if I talk about this person's energy, see, I see a very feminine energy here, whether you are inquiring about a male or you are inquiring about a female. So this person is someone who is really shaktified. Okay, probably this person wears red a lot, or they work with red a lot. They are worshipper of Shakti, they are worshipper of Devi, because I do see that this person has a lot of Shakti within, they have a lot of energy within. Okay, or there's a lot of sexual energy within this person, the person that you are dealing with. कुछ लोगों के लिए ऐसा भी हो सकता है that this person is मांगलिक, ओके, थोड़े थोड़े से या ज़्यादा या जो भी, बेसिकली सेक्सुअल एनर्जी इज़ very much there, Shakti energy is very much there. This person is kind of very strong as well. This person is very strong minded, so you cannot really bend this person easily. Okay, the person that you're dealing with can be someone who is a bit rebel as well. They will live life on their own terms, they would really value their own freedom, because when they are set free, or when they live in freedom, they kind of express themselves better. But if they are in any kind of foundation, or let's say any kind of limitation, this person won't be able to express themselves, and they will end up lying to you, okay, or lying to others. But at the same time, I also feel they have this gambler energy, so sometimes this person can be really uncertain. Okay, so whenever you are with this person, you may feel that you cannot really trust this person, or this person is unpredictable. And it's not because this person is bad or anything, it's just that I feel that this person has that gambler energy, in the sense that this person is actually unpredictable. Okay, this person kind of believes in taking a lot of risks as well. So this person may have taken wrong decisions in the past, but at the same time I don't think they have any kind of regret. Okay, because whenever they take any decision, they take from all their heart. Okay, so that is the kind of energy that I see when it comes to the person that you are dealing with. Okay, kuch log ke liye you can also resonate this with yourself. Okay, so just take what is resonating with you. Now let's see where this what is this person wanting from this connection, or what are they planning to do with this connection. Okay, or let's say where are they wanting to take this connection. Let's take this question. So we have abundance, we have soulmate, we have new beginning, passion, and we have not today. See, If I talk about where, like, what is this person wanting to do with this connection right now, one thing is for sure, that probably this person is trying to have boundaries with you, or they are kind of avoiding any kind of connection with you, they're avoiding conversations with you. Even though I do see that they want to express a lot of things, they want to say a lot of things, they want to speak some truth also, because this person deeply, they feel deeply about you, okay, they feel that you are their soulmate, okay, but the problem is that they are not going to speak or express this to you. The reason being, right now this person is living in their abundance mindset, so they are probably manifesting money, they're manifesting financial stability in their life, or their priority is not a romantic relationship, it's not about you, but it's about the environment that they are living in, okay. Maybe they have a lot of responsibilities, they have a lot on their plate when it comes to career, when it comes to finances and everything. So that is the only reason why this person is not really expressing their feelings for you, but this person identifies you as your soulmate, okay. This person knows that they share a very deep connection with you, probably they feel that you both share a soul connection with each other, it's a divine connection that you both have, and they definitely want to have a new beginning with you, okay, and they will have a new beginning with you, that is also I'm sure about. But at the same time, when this person is going to put action, this person is not going to put action in a very emotional manner, okay. This person is going to suppress their emotions, and they're going to have a new beginning, but in a more passionate manner. So they would want to have chemistry with you, they would want to build chemistry with you, they would want to have fun with you, they would basically it's like they don't want to leave you, they don't want to let you go. So, and at the same time, this person knows that this might not be the right time where they propose you, or where they offer you something solid. So they would want to have light conversations with you, where they get to keep you, where they get to know you, where they get to spend time with you, because this person really loves your energy, okay. But then the only thing that I see here is that this person is not really ready to talk about their feelings, talk about their emotions, but deep inside this person has a lot of emotions for you, okay. And another thing, I also feel that other than money, I think this person is also busy manifesting something, okay. I don't know what it is, but there's something specific that this person has been longing to manifest, and they are really focused on this manifestation, okay. So this is what I see. Now let's see what is the energy of this connection right now, or where is this connection right now, okay. So we have pathway, we have occupation, we have main female, and we have journey. All right. So see, some of you are dealing with someone where this could be some kind of workplace romance, or this person has worked with you, you both have studied together, you both were batchmates or something of that sort, one thing that I see. But talking about where this relationship is right now, or what are the energies of this bond, definitely there's a pathway, okay. And I do feel that this relationship has a potential to go long miles and achieve a milestone of togetherness and bonding and stuff like that. But this connection or this pathway has just opened, okay. Now whether you are dealing with a past connection or it's a new person, doesn't matter, because even if you're dealing with someone from your past, I think there was some karmic debris which got cleared away, and now universe has created a new path for both of you together, okay. So there's a new path. So you might feel as if there's a very fresh energy, very baby like energy, very newbie like energy to this connection right now, okay, to this energy right now, because I don't think that you both are giving a lot of time to each other. I think you are also focused on your work, on your purpose, and this person is also focused on their work, their purpose. Like I said, that this person is also busy with manifesting abundance, and I think you are also doing the same, because I think you are also giving, if you are a female watching this, you are giving a lot of priority to yourself, and if you're male watching this, then this female that you're dealing with, that person is giving a lot of priority to themselves, okay, because we have main female energy here, okay. सो जो भी ये मैस्कुलिन एनर्जी जो भी ये कर रहे हैं वो तो कर ही रहे हैं, बट यहाँ पे फीमेल एनर्जी का भी बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे लगता है एक सिग्निफिकेंस है, एंड दैट्स हाउ दिस रीडिंग ऑल्सो स्टार्टेड. सो आई थिंक यू बोथ आर बिजी विद योर पर्पसेस, you both are busy with your missions, okay, you both are giving more time to your individual life right now, you're giving more time to your individual energies right now, to your individual self. Your focus is also on self love, your both of your focus is on self love, grooming yourself, polishing your personality, learning more about yourself, doing that deep inner work. So all of that is there, but the thing is that you both are on the same path, okay. So this person is doing their own thing, this person is doing their own thing, but you both are walking in the same direction. The destiny of this bond is the same, even though you both might be doing different things, okay. You're living your life, this person is living their life, but you both are going in the same direction. 10 is kind of important, and I also see 8 or 35 could be important. Some of you are 34, 35, not necessarily, but yeah. So that journey, you both are witnessing each other's journey right now, okay. That is where I see this connection right now. Now let's see what is the guidance for you when it comes to this connection. It's going to be a long reading, guys. Divine marriage, breaking barriers, warriors of light, and frustrated. I love you also is there. New doors are opening. Okay. See, if I talk about the guidance, I just said that maybe you are also manifesting something and this person is also manifesting something. Talking about you, I do feel that you are manifesting divine marriage in your life. Okay, no wonder you were confused about group 1 and group 2 if you were. See, we got the card of divine marriage. I definitely feel that right now you are at a state where you know that you only and only want divine marriage and you cannot settle for anything less, okay. You know that right now there are certain barriers, and even if you don't know, let me tell you that there are certain barriers right now in your journey. You are learning a lot of things about yourself in your journey. There's a strong possibility that your shadow is also surfacing right now. So your shadow is going to teach you a lot about yourself, about relationships in general, your past relationships, what you are looking forward in future, not just with this person but in general when it comes to your love life, the kind of married life you want, and that new door is opening for you, okay. So there's going to be some confession, okay, and it is going to be an unexpected one. Very soon there's going to be a new door opening for you, and you do not have to worry about this connection at all, group 2, okay, because probably there are chances that you are either heartbroken or you are really frustrated about your love life because the kind of people you've met, or probably you have been waiting a lot for your person or that divine marriage to happen, because some of you, I do feel that you can be single as well, ओके कुछ लोगों की ऐसी एनर्जी भी लग रही है मुझे कि आप काफ़ी क्या आप सिंगल हो, ठीक है, एंड कहीं ना कहीं यू डोंट हैव एनी पर्टिकुलर पर्सन इन योर माइंड एंड यू जस्ट वांट डिवाइन मैरिज, यू जस्ट वांट योर डिवाइन पार्टनर, दैट डिवाइन काउंटर पार्ट, एंड बिकॉज दिस पर्सन इज नॉट देयर राइट नाउ, सो यू आर काइंड ऑफ फ्रस्ट्रेटेड, ओके. सो even if you are dealing with a person or not, it doesn't matter, because universe is telling you that anyhow you're going to have a beautiful beginning in your love life, okay. You will have someone who's really going to love you for who you are, and you are going to love this person for who they are. Okay, now the only thing is that the guidance for you is, it doesn't matter whether it is this person that we are talking about or it's going to be someone else, because universe is going to give you the divine marriage. Okay, universe is going to give you the marriage of your dreams, something that you have always dreamt of, something that you have always idealized, something that you've always thought of. Okay, and yes, you are right now breaking a lot of barriers. Yes, you are breaking a lot of patterns right now, and you are leading towards light. It says divine soul's purpose of spreading unconditional love. So you are right now moving towards light. Okay, so this question is not applicable to you when it comes to what you should be doing about this person. The only thing that you should be thinking about is your manifestation, whatever you want to manifest in life. Okay, and that manifestation is coming true, and that I think इससे बड़ा confirmation और कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता, इससे बड़ी blessing और कुछ हो ही नहीं सकती है. So whatever frustration you have experienced, if you have been heartbroken, whatever it may have been, the worst of worst scenario, you don't have to worry about anything, because your manifestation is coming true very soon. Your wishes are going to come true very soon. Do not think about this person, do not think about your love life at all. Just completely give it to God, and God is going to take care of it. God is going to deliver you the best. And I feel जो भी मैं बोलूँगी वो भी कम पड़ेगा, because that is the energy of this reading. We have divine marriage, guys. We have I love you, and we have new doors opening. What else do you want? Literally, what else do you want, right? Now let's see what is this person going to bring on the table in the long run, if you are dealing with someone, or if you have any particular person in mind. For some, I also feel that you are kind of talking to someone, but you do not know where this relationship is going, or where this bond is going. Maybe you're just getting to know this person or something of that sort, because I just saw a text message. So probably you're texting someone, or you're talking to someone on text messages. But yeah, let's see. Good time, taking a chance, the other woman, spiritual awakening, turmoils coming ahead. I'm just getting a lot of messages. See, one thing is for sure, that the person that you are dealing with is hiding something. If I talk about what they are going to bring on the table right now, or probably in the recent past, this person has been dealing with other women as well. Okay, 1 minute, let me clarify this card. One thing is for sure, that this person is going to take a chance. Okay, this person is even though they might feel that they're going to take a risk when it comes to committing to you and stuff like that, but definitely this person will take that chance. This person would want to take that chance. This person knows, I don't know why, but this person feels that there will be turmoils ahead with you. Okay, this person feels that there will be stormy nights with you. This person feels that they will also have a great time with you, but at the same time, they are ready to take that risk. Okay, and I also feel that, I just have this feeling that this person compares you a lot with other women. Okay, they do this constant comparison. Okay, there's some competitive energy when it comes to this person. Okay, so they might feel that, I have to go with group 2 because I'm not going to find any other person other than group 2. Because even if they have talked to other women or men, they did not feel right about it. They did not like their vibe, they did not like their energy, because there's something very different about your energy, and no wonder you've chosen book 2. So that kind of energy is there. But let me clarify this as well. Got it. I'll tell you what this is. कुछ लोगों के लिए ना मुझे एक ये भी सिचुएशन दिख रही है दैट द पर्सन दैट यू हैव बीन डीलिंग विद और दैट यू आर डीलिंग विद, दिस पर्सन was or got heartbroken, or they got cheated, especially if you are a male watching this. Specifically, a very specific message for the males. I do feel that the person that you're dealing with, either you have broken this person's heart, okay, or someone else has broken this person's heart. So it is very difficult for this person to take a chance when it comes to relationship. It is very difficult for this person to trust. So I see that this person is very defensive, or they, they really want to invest. They usually invest a lot of time when it comes to their purpose, career, work, and all of that, because they want to save themselves from breaking their heart. So they might act a bit defensive, okay, but at the same time they will be willing to take a risk when it comes to you. And ऐसा भी हो सकता है कुछ लोगों के लिए that if you are a male watching this, your woman, your person, your divine feminine has been a kind of mistreated by others, or she was compared with other women, not just by males but probably by her family, by friends and stuff like that. So this person has seen a lot when it comes to comparison. So this person has that issue with feeling secure, okay. But yeah, and I also feel that this person kind of keeps a lot of secrets, whomsoever you are dealing with, male or female. But yes, when this person feels that yeah, now the time is right, this person is going to intervene. This person also believes in divine intervention, okay. But yeah, the final thing that they're going to do when it comes to what they're going to bring on the table is a proposal. So they will propose you. They are going to bring this offer of strong solid commitment, probably a marriage proposal, or giving you some kind of promise ring. That is also something that I see here. Now let's finally see where is this connection heading to, okay. Memento, best friend, tease, time apart, and holidays. See, for now, I don't think that this connection is going to move towards in a very into something intense, because one thing is for sure, that I have a feeling that you might treat this person as best friend, or you might want to friend zone this person, because I think you're having a lot of fun, and probably you are in your own energy right now, and this person is also focusing on themselves. So probably from your side, I do feel that you might want to friend zone this person, or could happen from this person's side also. But yes, I think right now you both are just going to enjoy the present moment, okay. You're going to enjoy your life, and you both are going to be enjoy your energy first, and then this person's energy, okay. And this is, I think, happening very mutually, and there is a possibility that you might even separate. there's a possibility that you might not want to talk to each other, you might want to take a break from each other or from this connection. I think this is happening from your side, but let me just confirm this. See, either it is going to happen from your side or it's going to happen mutually. I don't think that this person is going to do this, because I think this person is really interested and they will probably gift you something as well. They're coming with some kind of gift as well. They would want that equal give and take with you. They would want to build a relationship with you, but I don't think that you are on the same page with this person. That is the problem that I see here. So if you're going to take a step back, then also this person will try, but only for a certain period of time. And if they feel that now group 2 is not really responding or not really interested or anything of that sort, then this person is going to take a step back. Okay, so that kind of energy is there. But yeah, one thing that I see here is that a lot of you really need to heal something about your past. Okay, but I think whatever you are doing right now, wherever you are going in your life right now, you are absolutely on the right path. Okay, absolutely. So do not think about whether you're going to hurt this person, whether you will be heartbroken or not. No, no, nothing of that sort is happening. So I think that is it, and I hope this helps. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.